Welcome back to JOJ. It is February 9th, and tournament season is kicked off. Volleyball season's kicked off, and we are gone.
Yep, rolling down the road.
Yep.
Every week.
Different places, different towns, and we'll eventually see each other again.
Yeah. We'll go back and watch our own JOJ.
Yeah,
so
we'll visit when we watch JOJ.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. And yeah, so today would be arrival day at the Harris Chain. Start practice tomorrow. So fishing
I'm
church.
not jealous at all that he's in Florida.
No, not at all. Palm trees. It's probably warm. I might even be. I don't know. I ought to be taking shorts with me, sunscreen. Probably practice without a shirt on, get some tan.
Hope you get burnt.
I probably will on
Good.
purpose.
Good.
And and we'll fishing church will be somewhere going on around this.
Yeah.
Pay attention to Facebook and stuff. It'll be somewhere in and around.
Or you might have already watched it.
Might have already watched it.
So
there you go. All right, February 9th. The verse is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12. It says, "The only temptation that has come to you is that which everyone has. But you can trust God, who will not permit you to be tempted more than you can stand." Even the most honest of all tournament fishermen will have situations come up that will allow them to bend the rules. These are temptations, and I believe they come from the devil. We're told that everyone is attacked by these temptations, but as children of God, we always have a way out. That way out can come in many forms, but I believe the easiest way out is simple prayer. No matter how attractive the devil makes temptations look, don't forget or neglect to pray your way out. Ask God to show you the way, and according to his promise, he will. So again, the only temptation that has come to you is that which everyone has, but you can trust God, who will not permit you to be tempted more than you can stand. That verse, a lot of people misconstrue that verse and say, God won't put on you more than you can handle. Mm-hmm. That is not what it says. It says that he will not permit you to be tempted into sin more than you can stand. And the verses that go after that tell us that our stronghold, our strength in that is in Jesus Christ. That is how we are not tempted beyond what we can stand. It's not that God's not going to put more stress on us, that. Yes, people twist that verse in many ways.
Yeah. Well, and I think a lot of it when you're going through something hard and you feel like it is the absolute weight of the world, I think people, I don't know that they use that as an excuse, but I think it's more of a comfort, like, that he won't put more on us than we can handle. Like, I think it kind of gives us a little bit of fight, but instead it's more of, he is with us in those battles and he'll get us through those battles. But it is, temptation is the fall of the world and what we all live in, whether, the devil knows, like, he knows what our weaknesses are. Like, he knows where to come at us. Like, in Ott's job, like with fishing and, being on a platform, like, there's nothing more than the devil would probably love to do something that is, seen or construed in the wrong way, or, just something. Like, he would love to use that because that's the most eyes are going to be on you there.
Right.
Like, to where I feel like his biggest attack with me is probably going to be either between us or our kids, or because I feel like where my main focus is. Like, I feel like, we've talked about that before.
Yeah. It definitely is. And that's, that with eyes being on us as professionals, if you take that easy bait, that easy temptation, and then it comes to find out, especially me being open about my faith, that's just going to give other people even that much more ammo. I knew that there was more to that verse or something around it that I wanted to share. And in my translation, I'm not sure which one they're using in the devotional, but it says, "No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind." And that's pretty similar. What's common to mankind, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, this is the part that's not in there. But when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. And that's kind of what Jimmy is saying further down in here, that our way out is prayer. It truly is. Like, that's when we see that situation, just being like, hold on a minute. let me pray about this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me consider it. Even phone a friend.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, it talked about, our pastors and deacons and other fellow believers in the church to reach out to them and to get advice, that those are the people we should be getting advice from.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. To pray about it, to consult with, people who we respect and respect their principles.
Yeah.
That have godly principles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. So, I guess to kind of wrap it up is, if you feel yourself being tempted, or you're in a situation where there's temptation, is to to stop and pray about it, and if you need to, reach out to someone you trust, and will give you good godly advice.
Yeah.
Because that's, at the end of the day, that's how you're going to get out of it, is by praying to change your focus and to turn away from that.
And the comfort in that verse is that there's no temptation that we're going to have that's not common to somebody else. Like, you're not alone in that.
Yeah, I think
whatever it is.
I think that's a big thing. And
that's what the devil tries to tell you, is that you're the only person that's ever
that
dealt
you're
with
alone
this.
in it, and that there's not,
nobody's going to understand.
No other family's going through what your family is, or no wife or husband, or as a parent. Like,
if the devil puts you on an island,
he's
got you where he wants you.
Yeah, he wants you to be there and to feel alone.
Yeah.
So that's another thing, is if you have been in that situation, is to be open to others about how, what you did or what your experience was.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and we will see you here next week.